kind of performance with a normal muffler. That's all to do with the straight pipe. So we're gonna stick this son of a bitch in fucking probably in, I don't know what that is there, probably B1. We got this big fucking thing behind it here. We're gonna just step it out of the way. Hey guys, how's she going today? Well, we're in the 2188 here, combining peas. Antoine has gone to town to get a hose for the Massey. So I figured I'd jump in the 21. He had been running it. And run it till he got back here. I see he's just in visiting with the neighbors there right now. So when I get back to the approach, we're gonna run to the yard, put that hose on the Massey, and start combining with it again. I don't think I'm gonna do too much more at home here at the 21 because I want more straw to be able to bale. So I'll probably actually shut the 21 down and do the rest with the Massey. But I've got a bunch contracted to go to the elevator, so Antoine's gonna work on hauling that into the elevator while I'm combining with the Massey. So it should work out quite swimmingly, I think. But that's kind of what's going on here right now. So I will continue paying attention to what I'm doing because this kind of demands all of the attention, this big fucking header. And bring you back in a bit. So just came and gave Amanda a hand here. She picked a rock and stopped the pickup. She wasn't sure what my I wasn't either, but apparently it makes a fairly good rock picker, that thing. So I cranked the pickup up a little ways for her. Now she's off to the races again. She's almost caught up to me. She's only got another 4 swaths to go by the looks of it there. So, but we'll have the Massey back up and running again here momentarily. But she's gonna have a pretty easy time keeping up to that. So tell her to go have a coffee for an hour and let me get a little bit done ahead of her again. Anyways, head back to the yard here and get back to putting that hose together on the Massey. Talk to you in a few. Well, it's almost the end of the day here. We need enough to finish filling the International Tandem, which won't take very much because they're taking peas at the elevator right now. They don't care about greens and they don't really give a fuck about the moisture because they're short for a train and they're trying to get it filled. So, and it's a hell of a good price. So get in as much as we can here is kind of what I'm thinking. I got the Freightliner right full. And I think if we get the IH right full, that'll finish off my couple contracts I got made. And then the rest I'll haul in at floor price because, like I said, it's a hell of a price. A lot better than putting it in the bin. And then this way, straight off the combine, you're not splitting or wrecking any by having to auger it, you know, unnecessary amounts other than just out of the combine. You don't have it up into a bin and back out of the bin and blah, 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 right? So anyway, we'll get back into the cutting here and I'll bring you back in a minute. Setting any records, but it's doing better than I expected. I'll give you an actual amount here when we're done. If I had to wager a guess, I'd say 30, which is kind of the average for the area this year. I mean, for the way it's been It's pretty good, and at 12 bucks a bushel, I'll take it. That's money. Money in the bank. But anyways, we'll keep on eating here for a little bit longer tonight. The sun's disappearing behind some clouds. There's a bit of rain in the forecast over the next in a day or two from now. Whether or not that'll actually happen is yet to be seen. I mean, we don't need it, but I kind of want it at the same time, so whatever, either way, it'll be good for my late quarter of canola. Won't be much good for things that we're trying to get dried down to combine. I got 150 acres of Antoine's peas yet. Working on swathing canola. It'll be alright for the swathing. But I also have my barley is ready to come down in swath here. And rain on that's not very good when you're going for malt. That's what I'm going to try to get for it is malt, because that's a better price in feed this year. But anyways, it is what it is. I'll take what I can get. So I guess we'll keep on chugging here. I know you can't see much because of the dust, but we're rolling right along anyways with 1984 technology at its finest here. Anyways, talk to you in a bit. I don't know. I think it's fucking still cutting. I can't tell through the dust. Fuck do I know. As long as there's dust, it's working, isn't it? Well, it's funny here. As soon as the sun goes away, it starts not wanting to clear off the cutter bar worth a fuck. It'll be good for a pass or two yet. But it ain't gonna last too much longer, I don't think. But I wanted to show you this crazy dust. Can't even see the MF anymore there. Like the windows are just, doesn't really show up in the camera that good, but I can hardly see the fucking table most of the time. Just ridiculousness. Anyway, I guess. Here, I want to try something. I'll bring you back here again in a minute. Look at this shit. Now you can see my ugly face at the same time. Like I'm doing a reaction video. Well, look at those peas there coming in. Those are pretty good. I don't know, can't really see anything, but well, this is different anyways. Oh, I can't zoom in or out in this mode. So you're getting a pretty zoomed in video of what's going on here. There we go. Anyway, I thought this might be kind of a different, neat kind of camera angle, eh? High tech. Yeah. Two things at once. Look at that muffler. Look at that. We'll just... Oh! Listen to her just singing. Now you can see the peas. Anyway, something kind of different. We're at the end of the pass, so talk to you in a bit. Well, I think we'll call that an evening before one gets plugged. Yeah, got lots done, so I guess I'll talk to you again here in the daylight. Well, it's the next day here, about coffee time in the afternoon, 3:30 I think. Just finished combining my peas here. Now about 100 bushels here in the tandem. That's going to have to wait till Monday because the elevator's only open till 4. It's about an hour's drive from here. So whatever. From here we're going to Antoine's. I got 150 acres of them to do there. He's gone right now with the 3-ton. I had a load right full on it. And then he's going to run over to his peas and I'll pick him up there. And Rob is supposed to be on his way. He's going to come help us move equipment here since it's the weekend and he doesn't have to work. So yeah, that's kind of the plan, I think. So we'll get this dumped. Run the combine back to the yard and probably blow the rads and everything out on it before we go. And yeah, I guess we'll talk to you in a few. There's Amanda just giving her with the baler. So, we're on our way into town to drop off some parts that I need to get machined. Pulley for the big swather buggered up and fucked up inside the pulley where the bearing goes, so I'm going to get them to fix that for us. $3,300 for a new pulley, so piss on that. And then we're going to run down to Antoine's Peas. Rob's driving the Massey there right now, and Antoine is going to meet us down there at the brown 3-ton. He's on his way back from the elevator, and then we're going to come back, get the 21, the half-ton, and the 50-20 with the 13-inch auger, and head back that way, and probably do a little bit this evening before it's dark out anyway, so it'd be nice. So I guess I'll talk to you when we get down there. Look at him go, just like a fucking off to the races even. Even got all my blinky lights going. Boy, that's blurry. Anyway, how are you, Keegan?
Good.
How are you, Maya? It's quite a bit later in the day. We are all done my peas there. I think I said that already, but we've got most of the equipment moved to Antoine's now, and Grandpa Henry finished swathing this half section of canola. Now we're moving to my other 100 acres of it here, and then from here we'll be moving down to Antoine's after. And then I don't know, I've got another 150 acres of canola, but it was sown quite a bit later, so it'll be a while yet. Are you sure she doesn't want to eat her bottle? I don't know, she's just cranky, I guess. Antoine sold some pea straw, so Amanda's moving the baler down there to bale that. And yeah, I don't know, we're kind of all over the place, but we're getting shit done. So when we're done cutting Antoine's canola, which will probably be, I'm gonna say supper time by Monday, I think we'll be done down there. There's a chance of rain Monday and Tuesday. And then we got to start cutting my barley. It's ready to come down, but I don't want it in swath if it's going to get rained on. So anyway, we got a couple miles here back to Grandpa's, and then I'll bring Rob back here and to get his truck, and then I'm going to run down, like Ryan would say, to Antoine's and pick Amanda up down there when she gets there with the baler. So anyway, I guess I will talk to you here in a few. Well, early the next morning here, Rob swathed for a while last night. He got the headlands done on this quarter, and I've been coming out early here and swathing before it's ready to combine for a few hours, and then Grandpa goes during the day. Putting some gas in the old girl again here, and we'll be off. But I think this video is long enough, so where I'm going to leave you. So I guess, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe for more. And other than that, we'll talk to you in the next one.